What's up, everybody, and welcome to Monday Night War. It's the very first War of the new season, and it's also draft night, a very special night. So here for WWE, we are starting off this first War of the season with the Kabuki Warriors against Cora Jade and Minshin, and it looks like Triple H, the owner of the business, had something to say. Triple H, who made a big announcement last night, 24 hours ago. We are also at Pennsylvania, Philadelphia. He made an announcement that it will be the end of an era. This means that the WWE is going to make some changes. Will be a little bit different, and one of the changes is to be broadcasted on this channel and also on Netflix, like you can see. Its every show will be broadcasted on this channel and also on Netflix. So yeah, I am pretty hyped up about it. It's a new start. It's a new start for us. I will be the commentator of this channel, and the three men behind the desk will be live commentary from Netflix. That is all clear now. I am looking forward to what Triple H might say to the WWE universe, but let's enjoy for now this magnificent entrance of the game. This entrance, man, it's nostalgia. It's really nostalgia for the people following the WWE for a few years now. If you saw Triple H in action, you will understand what I mean. We are still at Philadelphia 24 hours ago of WrestleMania, still in the same venue, like Triple H announced. That did actually happen. COVID did happen. It cost a lot of money for this company as well. A lot of superstars were released. A lot of fans also disappointed. Simon Ortiz. I don't know a lot about this guy. He is agile, as it seems. Even the commentators on Netflix are a little bit confused. A multiple indie champion. Maybe some new wrestler who's going to make his debut here. Oh, he's the son of a very successful businessman, so I believe that money was on the table right now. He actually made a deal with Simon Ortiz. That is something that Vince McMahon would say. Excuse me, what? The co-owner of this company, Simon Ortiz, that does raise so many eyebrows, and I believe it's not a popular choice with the audience. Not the audience at the venue, but also the audience at home. What the hell did just happen? The match is sacred, so I'm very happy with that decision. NXT becomes the main roster and is added to every PLE, and of course we are broadcasted to the Original Gaming YouTube channel. Is there going to be a lot of changes? That's the question. That is an announcement for your owner and co-owner of this company. It still feels crazy to say that we now have two owners for his company. Even the fans, and not, like I said, not popular choice with the fans, but they seem to like it. What did happen backstage? Are there other offers on the table? I don't know. But like I said, it's draft night, so we are immediately tuning in the first draft pick of Raw, and it's none other than CM Punk, the best in the world, going ahead with NXT. The first draft pick of NXT is a phenomenal one, AJ Styles. The first pick of SmackDown is Rhea Ripley, and also the very first woman to be drafted. What a pick for SmackDown, very good choice. Next pick for WoW is Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens, that's a surprise. Next NXT, none other than Bailey is the role model. Bailey is joining NXT. Let's now look at who's joining SmackDown, and it's Seth freaking Rollins joining SmackDown. And this concludes the very first round of the draft picks. Let me explain this. We have this evening we have 3 rounds. No time to explain here. Logan Paul is joining Trish Stratus backstage. Looks like he is disappointed. For those who don't know, Trish Stratus is the new GM of Raw for this new season. Looks like she has authority on the roster right now. So yeah, like I said before, it looks like now the Meta Girls, the newly tag team champions, women's tag team champions, are advancing to the ring. So let me explain about the draft. Earlier, there is a video going online from the WWE itself explaining the draft. So tonight we are going to have 3 rounds of drafts. Each in these 3 rounds we will have 2 superstars joining each brand, starting off with Raw, then NXT, then SmackDown, then again Raw, NXT and SmackDown. That will be 1 round. So this will happen 3 times this evening, and then we will end off the show with a bonus draft that will only be 1 superstar for each brand. Nice way to end, to close the show. So there will be 7 superstars drafted on each brand tonight. Of course, we still have NXT this week, and we still have SmackDown this week, so there will also be 7 superstars, the same as this. As tonight will be drafted also. But now it's time for me to shut up, and it's time for the champions to take the world, take it away, girls. They were called the future. It looks like they are now the present. They had a lot of a run to become the champions, and they actually did it. So I'm very glad for this. That's exactly what I just said, Chikawa. They have ambition to be the greatest of all time, and that's what I like. They are so young, so I'm very happy to hear this from them. Uh, you can hear it from the crowds, and I'm also a little bit surprised. It's our NXT Women's Champion advancing to the ring right now, Nia Jax. Of course, nobody is drafted yet, but the champions are drafted to their respective brands officially. So Damian Priest is on Raw, Dakota Kai is on Raw, Sami Zayn, etc. But Nia Jax should be at NXT. But I guess this is the reason why she appears. She wants those titles from the Meta Girls. Problem is you have to be with two to have these titles. You can't win these titles one-on-one. It's a tag team competition. And of course, the women's tag team champions are the only championships that will give you the option to be on 3 brands, because you have to defend them against every women's tag team. And Jakara Jackson is right on this one. Nia Jax has been in a lot of tag teams, and they do have the chemistry because they are very good friends. But like I said, the women's tag team championships have to be defended against every women's tag team championship above the 3 brands, so NXT, Raw, and SmackDown. And it looks like Trish Stratus is already showing her authority. Well, oh my God, we already have a match for NXT, which will be next. NXT, the star of the show will be Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend, the Meta Girls, against Nia Jax and a mystery partner. Who will that mystery partner be? I have no idea. Now backstage with Ricky Saints and Solo Sikoa having a go at each other. Ricky Saints is a superstar who for the very first time will be on one of the biggest stages of them all, Raw actually. He will have the option to shine. That's never good when Gunther is talking to you backstage. I almost forgot who you are. What a disrespect. What a disrespect from Ricky Saints. He just continues disrespecting Gunther. Ricky Saints is sure of himself. So this is happening next. Ricky Saints against Solo Sikoa for the power rankings. Right now, as Solo Sikoa is already in the ring making his entrance. You can hear it from the fans. They are not amused with Solo Sikoa. Ricky Saints should look at those arms as well. They can be very dangerous from Solo Sikoa. Solo Sikoa, he's getting himself ready before facing that man, none other than Ricky Saints. Like I said, this very first match in some bigger stages. Of course, he has a pass at the WWE, but I am talking about right now on this level. He comes from NXT. He was on NXT last season, but never was able to prove himself at Monday Night Raw or at Friday Night SmackDown. He always stayed on NXT. He's great at NXT, but he's now here at Monday Night Raw. It is his opportunity to show himself, to show what he can do in ring, on the mic. Can he be the future of the WWE? Who knows? Who knows? And I believe that those Netflix commentators are asking the same question. But without further ado, let's start off this match. They are now throwing some punches at each other right in the face. It's like a punching competition between those two. Getting some punches to the face is from now on okay for Rick Saints. Solo Sikoa taking those punches also like a man. So that is very positive. But Rick Saints will be the one with the final answer, with that knee to the temple of friend here, Solo Sikoa. With the Saints now having some thoughts of a neck breaker onto Solo Sikoa. Working on that arm, like I said, that arm can be very dangerous if it's coming from Solo Sikoa. So he should be working on that arm. That's a very good instinct for Ricky Saints. That backbreaker. That was a terrible backbreaker. It looks like it's kind of hurt. That knee to the temple. This time it's coming from Solo Sikoa. He's working on that arm as well. It's a little payback for what Ricky Saints just did a few minutes ago to him. Working on that back. Smart move after that back breaker, I believe it is, from Ricky Saints. So that is a smart move. Working on those arms again. And I believe he's going for the same move, that neck breaker from Ricky Saints. Going for the pin. 1, 2, is it over? No, Solo Sikoa. You have to do a little bit more to get Solo Sikoa on the ground, to keep him on the ground and get that 3 count. That was handled very fast from Ricky Saints with that super kick to the face. Solo Sikoa again countering whatever Ricky Saints was planning there. So the Sikoa now working on the backs of Ricky Saints. It's they are like mimicking each other. If Ricky Saints is working on my back, I'm working on his back. That's the way it should go. Awesome kick from Solo Sikoa. Now the leg drop onto Ricky Saints, the absolute Ricky Saints. Working him now into the corner. Solo Sikoa now working from one corner to another with an elbow right to the face of the absolute Ricky Saints. I was going to say Shane. No, it's Ricky Saints working on that arm again. A little payback for what Saints did to him. Like I said, they are mimicking each other. Actually, like playing a little game with each other. Working now on those shoulders. With that claw of the Solo Sikoa, it looks like it has to hurt. Going to go for that leg drop again. Ricky Saints was smaller than that. He saw it coming. And now Ricky Saints going for what does he want to do? I believe he's going for an arm drag. Oh no, he's working on that shoulder of Solo Sikoa. A shame that it isn't the right shoulder of him. You want to go for that taped up shoulder. What is Ricky Singh doing now? He believes it's the end for Solo Sikoa as he's hitting the signature with 1, 2, 3 count. No! I thought this would have been it. I thought this would be the end for Solo Sikoa, the younger brother of the Usos. You got to tell him he's got that in him. He got that Rikishi genes in him. That family still impressing me as of today. Solo Sikoa now want to go for a powerbomb, changing his mind. Fireman carry. Ooh, Rikishi just eating those ropes for breakfast. Working on that breakfast things, just getting him onto the ground. Solo Sikoa thinks it's a 3 count. No! You never know. If you are Solo Sikoa, try for that 3 count. It is still Ricky Sainz making his debut on the bigger stages, so he still can make some mistakes. Solo Sikoa demanding for the referee to count. That's exactly what the referee is doing. And he's going to take a look at our friend here, Ricky Sainz, outside of the ring. Referee now not counting anymore, just watching. And he's apparently just stopped the count right now. Not doing a great job here, if I do say so myself. So Sikoa getting Ricky Sainz back into the ring. Ooh, that leg into his face. So Sikoa thinks it's it, and I would believe also if he received that leg in the temple, it could just have been crucial for him. So Sikoa ending it now. He's going for the pin. 1, 2. I would have been at the 3 counts a long time ago. The referee is too slow, man. Too damn slow. I'm not rooting for anyone. I'm a professional commentator, but I would have been at the 3 counts far faster than this referee. You might have think that this referee is choosing a side here with Saints now, but runs into the guts of Solo Sikoa, dragging him into the ground by hitting that turnbuckle. Ooh, dropped into the face of Solo Sikoa. Seeing a big with a drop on Solo Sikoa going for the pin. 1, 2, 3 count. No! Solo Sikoa is still standing. He's not giving up that easily. Ricky Sainz going for the buster. Ethan going for the pin. Right now it's over. 1, 2, 3. Ricky Sainz wins this match on his debut. On those bigger stages. I know I repeated myself a lot. Still looking at this replay here, you can see Ricky Sainz did work on that back. You can see Ricky Sainz did work on the neck and now on the back, sorry. You can see Ricky Sainz just trying whatever he has to do. Here we all thought it was over for Solo Sikoa as Ricky Sainz hit his signature move, going for the pin. 1, a 2 count and a 3 count, but the referee says no, it was only a 2 counts, as it was clearly a 2 counts. You don't have to believe me always. This time I thought it was over for Ricky Sainz. Solo Sikoa not able to hit that 3 counts. Ricky Sainz checking out of this one. Also here trying for that pin. You can't tell me that they didn't try. They tried a lot in this match. Now Ricky Sainz going for that Buster Keaton, and we know that this can be the end of a match for a different kind of reasons, and it was this time. And here is your winner, Ricky Sainz. He still has the crowd behind him as the referee is looking at Solo Sikoa. And let us admit that this was crazy performance from the Saints. It looks like he has something to say to the WWE universe. I think that he's getting a little bit full of himself. Solo Sikoa did taunt him, did provoke him, but I don't think this is very smart from Mickey Saints what he's doing right now. Oh, it's Gunther! Gunther is in the ring! Gunther is in the ring attacking Ricky Saints, of course. When you're running that big mouth, you attract the wrong people. And you don't want to be in the ring with Gunther because he is merciless. He doesn't care Ricky Saints now. He did escape from that leg, from that the feet of Gunther, going to his way. Gunther, that super kick, dodge that super kick, working on his back, and just getting rid of Ricky Saints in the ring. You don't want to mess with Gunther. That's what happens. You talk shit. Sorry for my language, but if you talk shit, this is what happens. That's what happens when you're Ricky Saints. Now R-Truth backstage with Trish Stratus. Yeah, I think everybody wants to get drafted at some point. I do want to see what that plan is about, but you are right into our next draft picks. It is Bianca Belair, the first woman of WWE Raw, getting drafted to the Red brand. Next up for NXT, it's Andrade. Very curious choice. Now for SmackDown, the next one in line in the blue brand is none other than the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Next up for Raw, Gunther. It seems like he named him. He made a name for himself, and they were happy to what they saw. It's the New Catch Republic, the first tag team to be drafted, is going to NXT. And then next up, the last pick of this round, it is Drew McIntyre going to SmackDown. And this is round two. We have Bianca Belair and Gunther for Raw, Andrade and the New Catch Republic for NXT, and Cody Rhodes and McIntyre for SmackDown. And of course, we still have Logan Paul as a free agent. Something take a look at in the future. Is he going to be drafted in these 3 nights of draft nights that we have? That's the question. But let's continue this awesome night with our WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Damian Priest. Now to talk a little bit about that draft, about Gunther, it seems that Gunther is a main guy of the Raw roster. Now that he is drafted to the Red brand. So one thing you don't want to be is Ricky Saints drafted to Raw, because then you will have a problem. I believe that this was a clear warning from Gunther to Ricky Saints. But let's leave that in the past right now. We will see what the future is going to bring us, and what he's bringing us right now is this man, Damian Priest, fresh from his victory against Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. If you haven't watched the promo video yet, it's still on the channel. You can watch it. Every single wrestler winning or retaining his title at WrestleMania is on there. And the announcement of Triple H of a new era is also on there as well. It is something you want to see, just to be in touch with the universe that we have here, the WWE universe that we have here, the universe of Damian Priest, it looks like. The fans, some of them are even standing up to take a look at their champion. And of course, he is a loved man here at Philadelphia. Not only at Philadelphia, just in the WWE universe. Because he is a big baby face in this company. Well, that's clear. He wants to make a name for himself. He wants he has his name for himself, but he wants to make this division better again. Now the champion, you do have a big target on you. Those are some big names coming out of his mouth. Is that CM Punk? Yes, it is. The very first draft pick, the number 1 draft pick, CM Punk. Just imagine, you have a ton of options in the roster and you're going for this guy. That must be one of the achievements. Listen to this prediction. The cult of personality is here on Monday Night Raw. You gotta admit what a superstar he is. Even our colleagues at Netflix can't stop talking about him, are very excited for him. He is a hell of a superstar entering the ring right now. Look at these fans, just happy, clapping around. They are very happy CM Punk is here. And also he has something to say. For what is he in this ring with our champion Damian Priest? Newsflash, I think I've got an idea why he is after the champion. Wait, what? The Judgment Day? What do they have to be here? For those guys who don't know, the Judgment Day don't make me. It looks like a Justin Barrow. It's okay. But like I said, for those who don't know, the Judgment Day, and then I'm talking about Dominic Mysterio and JD, are your tag team champions of Raw. So they are in Raw. It's official. They are from the roster. Like I said earlier, the draft is automatic. In their respective brand, and Liv Morgan is also the women's champion, so she is also here at Raw. What I am curious about is what Finn Balor has got to say to our friends here, our friends, because there are 2 in the ring. Your time is over. The world's champion? I don't think that's right. I think just Finn Balor is just wanting to hold CM Punk down on this one. Got some jokes also. But the jokes do come from both sides. with teenagers wearing a belt. A lot of Judgment Day members does have a title around their waist. Finn Balor is not one of them. I wouldn't call him the weakest link in the group. Damien Priest clearly not amused with that circus that is going on right here. You just suck. What? He just not respecting Finn Balor at any moment, but he wants to face both of them for a title. Trish Stratus is out here again, showing her authority. The title will be on the line later this evening. And it looks like it's for someone who did a lot for this company, and the Judgment Day, clearly not happy with that, as the rest of the group is now surrounding the ring. Oh, the attack has started. Damien Priest clearly not happy with Finn Balor attacking CM Punk, and now going for the kick. No, Finn Balor counters it, and is just attacking now. Damien Priest, as Dominic Mysterio of course did attack CM Punk while they were fighting in the ring. The Netflix commentators do not understand it as well. I really don't understand why they gotta do them like that. I think it's clear that the Judgment Day are sore losers, and walking with a chair, of course. They are sore losers that they are not the one in the main event facing Damien Priest for that title. Now I got to ask, will they be in the main event to crash that title as well, as the rest of the group is entering the ring, that forearm into Damien Priest, and of course everybody is going to have a go at our champion. That's messed up, man. That's really messed up. Damien Priest, a former member, one of the main members of the Judgment Day, but he left together with Rhea Ripley, one of the other owners of the Judgment Day, because he made actually the Judgment Day, is someone not in this company anymore, so not going to name his name, but he did a lot for this company. And Carlito now going for his finisher with that backbreaker on Damien Priest. This is disgusting, man. This is disgusting. And Damien Priest now getting out of the ring by Finn Balor. This is really disgusting. As we are now backstage with Tia Hale and Sami Zayn. For those who don't know, Tia Hale is now in the team of the interviews. So she's not a main woman on this roster. She does the interviews. It's weird that Sami Zayn just quickly got out of this interview, but let's not waste any more time, because this is your second match of this evening. The Kabuki Warriors are finally back, and they are facing none other than newly formed tag team Cora Jade and Minshin. This is a match to show a comeback match, of course, for the Kabuki Warriors, but it's also a match to test the chemistry that these two other women has in the ring. They are now waiting for the Kabuki Warriors. Both very good wrestlers, and then I'm talking about the Kabuki Warriors as well as the Cora Jade and Minshin. So pretty hyped about that one. This will be a very interesting match. if I do say so myself. And even the fans are hyped for this match. J popping trash immediately. Asuka reacting with a drop kick, taunting as well, talking trash as well, working on that back and on this arms as well. Cora Jade, wow, I can't talk anymore. Cora Jade getting back in that match with that back breaker on Asuka, and now Cora Jade just trash talking Asuka, working on that face of hers, and now working on the back of Asuka as she did before, getting her into her corner. And you can see Cora Jade and Minshin working together immediately in those apps of the Empress of Tomorrow. Again working on that back, and again working on that back of Asuka. Ooh, that neck breaker. You can almost call it an RKO from Minshin. And trashing Asuka. She's just trashing her. That's not okay, man. That's really not okay. How you can just trash a wrestler who just comes out of injury, going for that big one. Only a 1 count, of course. Didn't make enough damage yet. Again, working on that back. Locking in. Ooh, that backbreaker again. It's really sees me in the eye. I don't know what to say in English, but I really see the fact that Asuka getting that boot locked up. Will Minshin tap out? It looks like Cora Jade is just watching, having faith in her partner, trusting her. But like I said, I saw that both Cora Jade and Minshin are attacking the back of Asuka, like it's a toy or something. Minshin now in on Kairi Sane's side. Ooh, working on that back as well with that neck breaker from Kairi Sane. It's now Kairi Sane in the ring together with Minshin. That leg DDT. Tries for a second time. Minshin said no, not gonna happen. Beautiful drop kick from Minshin. Really beautiful drop kick into the turnbuckle. And it's again Cora Jade who is now the legal woman in this match. What a move, working together beautifully from the tag team. And also Kairi Sane's back is hurting right now. One insecurity for Cora Jade, and she knows she's doing good. She knows she's putting a good match together with Minshin. I almost didn't saw the Asuka and Kairi Sane come in this match. Maybe it has something to do with that injury. Maybe, that's facing a turnbuckle. Maybe they are not 100% fit. Maybe this is way too early for the Kabuki Warriors to come back. Just imagine. The tag was made. And now it's Minshin taking the high ground and flying. Kairi Sane going for a pin. 1, 2, is it a 3 count? No, only a 2 count. They did more damage, but not enough to get that 3 counts. Kairi Sane now coming back in the match with a chop, another chop, and another chop to the torso of formerly known Mia Yim. And now working on it back again. We saw this move a lot today. That arm's gonna take a chop as well. Kairi Sane wants to join Asuka, wants to tag Asuka, but Minchin says no, not today, sis. Ooh, that's got to hurt. That's got to hurt. And a drop kick. And if you saw the way she did the drop kick, only a 2 counts. I wasn't really afraid or something, but you never know in this industry. You never know. She's going for it. She's going for a finishing move. It's over. It's over for Kairi Sane. It wasn't her finishing move. I don't know, man. Sometimes I take those moves. Sometimes I disappoint myself. Let's just say it like that. Maybe it was a finishing move, maybe not. Let's not continue on this. I don't know Michin that good for that, but now working on that arm. And a backbreaker from Kairi Sane. Michin did have 2 counts right there after that move. That I was struggling so much with to name. And again, working on that back. 3 chops to the back of Kairi Sane. Michin talking trash now. Kairi Sane, what a chop from Kairi Sane. Ooh, and Michin finding a way to counter it. Hurricane Rana from Michin, now working on that arm as well. Kairi Sane is having a tough time here. She's really having a tough time. Don't know if the referee saw that, but Cora Jade with a cheap shot on Kairi Sane, and now it's Cora Jade, the legal woman in this match. Insecurity from for Cora Jade. Sorry, it's over. 1, 2, and Asuka having faith in her partner, and I believe she's looking for that finishing move. It's over. No, Kairi Sane counters it. Gets Cora Jade on the ground, looking for Asuka. This will be Asuka also giving her a cheap shot on the back to Cora Jade. Kairi Sane getting our friend Cora Jade here onto the turnbuckle, and they are going for it. They are going for it. That tag team finishing move, elbow drop from Asuka. It is over right now. Asuka joining the commentators note as well. Asuka getting Michin's speed out of the ring, going for a pin. 1, 2, 3. It's over. The Kabuki Warriors are your winner of the night. What did I learn from this match? I learned that even though you have the upper hand most of the time, this won't guarantee you a victory in this match. Really weird match. as we saw it. München encouraged, they tagged each other a lot, and Kabuki, the Kabuki Warriors couldn't weren't able to find each other several times throughout this match. You can see München taking some pins at them. Yeah, they did great actually, the newly formed tag team. But the Kabuki Warriors on their return were just uh, a little bit better. Yeah, it's not the road that's counting, it's the end of the road. There you go. Just something I invented myself right here, right now. And that was only that was the 3 count, sorry. And here are your winners, the Kabuki Warriors. And you know what that means? After every match, we are going into the draft mode. So I am pretty hyped to know who's next to join Monday Night Raw. The last round of this evening is the Judgment Day. The Judgment Day are joining Monday Night Raw. The whole team actually is joining Monday Night Raw. And here is Solo Sikoa joining NXT. Looks like he made impact right there in his match, even though he lost. And now it is LA Knight joining SmackDown. Back to Raw. Bronson Reed is joining Monday Night Raw. I'm very curious if Logan Paul will be drafted here tonight. Io Sky is joining NXT. Great pick from NXT. Really good high flyer there for them. And it's Becky Lynch joining SmackDown. What a roster does SmackDown have? The Judgment Day and Bronson Reed for Raw, Solo Sikoa, Io Sky for NXT, and LA Knight and Becky Lynch for SmackDown. Who looks like Asuka just got in backstage and Lash Legend found her immediately. You can do better. Why would you say something like that? And it's R-Truth! R-Truth! The guy who did so a lot of this company. And if you think about it, it's right. He has been in this company for so long. A lot of superstars were cut. Superstar who got more screen time than R-Truth, but R-Truth did a lot backstage. He was irreplaceable, so he got his chance now. And now that I think about it, the puzzle comes all together. Trish Stratus said the only way you can be drafted to Raw is when you win a title. And if he wins here tonight against Damian Priest, he is a champion and he is drafted to Raw. Is it possible for R-Truth to win that World Heavyweight Championship from Damian Priest 24 hours after Damian Priest wins it from Seth Rollins? That's a good question. That's a question that I am eager to watch. I really am hyped to watch this match. 1-on-1. Trish Stratus just announced it. It's R-Truth against Damian Priest. What a surprise. What a big surprise. Just imagine if R-Truth will win this one. We all know that he won't win it, but you never know at the WWE. A lot can change very, very quickly. But this won't change the fact that the Judgment Day are backstage lurking, certainly watching that match very, very close. We know Finn Balor is a contender for that championship. We know that CM Punk wants that championship, the very first draft pick. So let's watch this very, very close. And they are watching very, very close as well. So here we go. That title is going into the air. The fans didn't suspect anything tonight. Didn't know that there was going to be a title on the line. And typically R-Truth happy with their fans, but Damien Priest is going to take advantage of that. His first title defense since winning that title at WrestleMania. It's Damien Priest working on the torso of R-Truth. And now working on the back as well. Getting R-Truth into the corner. Working again on that torso, trashing R-Truth. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your champion and his first title defense at WWE Monday Night Raw, and he's immediately going to take flights with that elbow drop, going for a pin. This might be it. Only a 1 count. Of course, it is R-Truth, but one it isn't enough. You gotta be better, Damien Priest. You really gotta be better. Turning around and head first into the turnbuckle for R-Truth. And just throwing him in the air like he is nothing. R-Truth is very fast, so able to escape right there. You could see Damien Priest trying different times to grab him, but this time he's got him. Wanted to go for that leg. That's what Finn Balor countered as well earlier today. And now R-Truth is getting the upper hand. And for pin only on 1 count. Damien Priest catching a breath into these ropes. The reason I believe why he does that, again we saw that move a lot of today, but I believe that he's catching his breath. Wait, what is R-Truth doing? What is he doing? I believe that he is confused. This is not a TLC match, this is not a no DQ match, and the referee made it clear the clothesline from Damien Priest, and an elbow drop again from Damien Priest. R-Truth thought this was a TLC match or a no DQ. I don't know, man, but yeah, you gotta pay attention, Truth. You got to pay attention. Let's face first into the turnbuckle. But like I said earlier, I believe that Damien Priest is now really grabbing onto the ropes. And catching his breath because he was attacked by the Judgment Day earlier. This still has an impact on him. This might be an advantage for R-Truth. That's a signature move. Going for a pin. R-Truth is done for. 1, 2, 3. No. R-Truth kicked out. He kicked out. Damien Priest looking for the south of heaven. His finishing move is going for it. R-Truth, no. He counters it. R-Truth hitting the lie detector. Going for a pin. 1, 2. It's a 3 count. No. We all thought R-Truth was going to be champion here, but the champion proves that he proves why he is champion, and that's by kicking out at the lie detector, the finishing move of R-Truth. and the fans love it. You could hear it earlier. Wow, I can't talk anymore. So excited I am. You could hear it earlier that they were chanting for both of them. What a match it has been. A lie detector kicked out by Damian Priest with that big boot now who got Archer over the third rope. Damian Priest now, he is taking some risk at that top rope, flying high cross body on R-Truth. You can still see that chair that the referee got out of the ring because R-Truth here right now thought it was a no DQ match, but you can clearly hear the ref talking for them because they're out of the ring. So this isn't a no DQ match. Getting R-Truth back in the ring, and he's now going to go for a South of Heaven again. This time hitting it. Yes, he hits it. Going for a pin. R-Truth can kick out of this one. 1, 2, 3. No, he can't. Ladies and gentlemen, still your World Heavyweight Champion, Damian Priest. And what a match this was. Clearly, what a match. I am really mesmerized. R-Truth did give it his all. He hit that lie detector. He countered that first South of Heaven of Damian Priest. I believe that this is how his finishing move is called. Correct me if I'm wrong. They put up an incredible show, both of them, even though R-Truth thought it was a no DQ match. Yeah, sometimes that goofy R-Truth is never going to leave the WWE. And here you saw that signature move of Damian Priest, hitting R-Truth right face first, going for a pin. It was only a 2 counts, and here that South of Heaven that got countered, going for that lie detector. Everybody thought that we had a new World Heavyweight Champion. But Damian Priest is showing why he is a champion. Great job from him. Ending it all with the South of Heaven, going for a pin, and that was your 3 count. 1, 2, 3. Still your champion, Damian Priest. Look at him how happy he is with that title. Great job, Damian Priest. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now back from a little commercial break. R-Truth is still on the ground. He did pull a hell of a match. Looks like he kinda injured, but whoa, Finn Balor, what is he doing here? Damian Priest already left the ring, so R-Truth is there alone, and he's attacked by Finn Balor. Is the rest of the Judgment Day coming out? I don't know. Ooh, that face first into the post for R-Truth, and Finn Balor now getting him onto the ground with that submission move. He really wants to make R-Truth suffer, but why? Why? He didn't do anything. He just got a match. But I must admit, I understand why a lot of superstars backstage are not happy. Is it a bummer for Trish Stratus? Look at them, just throwing that chair onto R-Truth. If I was looking correctly, I think R-Truth is bleeding. Oof, Finn Balor. Yeah. That's awful, man. He's going for that future shock DDT and hitting the ground. Yeah, I'm correct. R-Truth is bleeding, man. R-Truth is bleeding. This is disgusting from Finn Balor. Luckily enough, the rest of Judgment Day didn't help him there. I don't know why he went for it alone. But yeah, let's continue this. Free agent Tiffany Stratton should have been drafted a long time ago, but isn't. So without further ado, let's continue this evening with those bonus drafts. This was clearly the main event, but let's continue this with the bonus draft. And yeah, I don't know about you guys, not a big fan of Logan Paul, not at all. He is now joining the ring for one reason or another. Does he got something to say? He isn't happy as well, I believe. That's our Truth got the opportunity, while they demanded the same. They demanded to get drafted both, but our Truth got the opportunity, but not Logan Paul. So yeah. You either love him or hate him. I do hate him. Not a fan of him. But Logan Paul, he is a good superstar, man. He is a good superstar. He puts the work. He put a lot of work. And I believe he won't be happy that his beloved Prime would be on the ring, on the mat anymore. Neither will be advertised at the ringside. That man. Sideline long enough. He shared a disappointment with the GM as well. That's true. Earlier this evening, if you didn't saw it, you can always watch it back on replay. But phony Kanye West rapper R-Truth does the same and he got a title shot. Yeah, he's longer in the business, man. He's glad that he got what he deserves. What? Valid sources say that he will be the next one picked in the next draft round, which is the bonus draft. So Raw, NXT, and SmackDown are going to do a last draft tonight. And Logan Paul thinks he is one of them, and he wants to celebrate it here with us tonight. Let's watch it. Who is going to join Raw? Randy Orton is joining Monday Night Raw, so no Logan Paul, maybe at NXT. Will he be welcome at NXT? And it's Jada Parker joining NXT. Curious choice as well. SmackDown right now. Will he be at SmackDown? He must be at SmackDown. No, it's Charlotte Flair. I don't think Logan Paul will be very happy about it. Not happy at all. Oh, RKO from Randy Orton out of nowhere. It's the last draft pick of Monday Night Raw. Who just made Logan Paul on the mat. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this Monday Night Raw. We will be back very, very soon with NXT. Please take care and until next time.